Last night at the council meeting, it was the time of year where I make my annual statement. I was really pleased to be able to report back we have delivered on all of the things that I referred to last November. The 4 priorities were getting the basics right, we're investing in education, we're investing in regeneration in our town centres, and also to get the most out of Greater Manchester and the devolution opportunities that are presented there. On getting the basics right, we have now recruited additional capacity into our street cleaning teams as a result of the £600,000 investment that we made. And those jobs that were created overwhelmingly went to local people. We've been rated 4 out of 5 by Keep Britain Tidy, and we even featured in the local newspapers as how we are now noticeably cleaner than neighbouring Manchester. On highways investment, we re-geared the £12 million that was being spent on resurfacing roads so that it can be determined where that goes by local councillors who do those decisions in consultation with local residents. And so more primary and secondary roads have been resurfaced throughout the borough at the request of local councillors, and as a result we've seen the number of defects being reported and the maintenance required reduce. Over the last year we've invested significantly in education. I had the pleasure of opening Greenfield Primary School up in Saddleworth, which expanded to meet the demand for places up there, and there have also been expansions at Crompton House, at North Chadderton, and a new build at Royton and Crompton School too. On investing in our town centre, we have some really exciting plans coming forward over the next 12 months, over the future of many of the key sites around the town centre, how we can bring more staff back into Oldham to support the local economy, and how we are developing our nighttime economy. Of course, you'll have seen the news that the new hotel and Lidl will be opening down at Mumps, and that is a step forward on regeneration of Oldham and is something that will kickstart the entire redevelopment of that area. But of course, it's not just about Oldham. I also took the opportunity to celebrate the success of places like Upper Mill and Royton, whose economy is thriving now through the investment of local people into local businesses and the nighttime economy there. Finally, on Greater Manchester, the biggest example of where we have punched above our weight at Greater Manchester and got the investment that we need from devolution is the £9 million Construction Skills Centre over the road at Oldham College. Myself and members of my cabinet and other councillors from around the chamber have spoke at more national events and at more regional events than ever before, making the case for Oldham and celebrating what Oldham is doing locally and what we have to offer. We've got a challenging year ahead, not least with Brexit, the election, and not knowing where we might be in 12 months' time. But what you've got here in Oldham is a strong vision and local leadership to make sure that we deliver on your priorities.